you've probably seen the video going around of the supposed vaccine, the anti-vaccine expert, Sherri Tenpenny, talking about people sticking forks and spoons to themselves because they're magnetic, which is totally not true. And you might wonder, why do this? Why humiliate yourself spreading complete misinformation and endangering the lives of people who need to be vaccinated? Well, what if I were to tell you there's some money in it? I don't even know if it's much money, but there's definitely some money, because as was pointed out by Media Matters' Eric Hananoki, if you're curious about the grifting aspect of her claims, she sells things like live training for less than $200. She has premium podcast subscriptions for $240. Man, I didn't even know a podcast subscription could cost $240. That's a good amount of money. Eric also went onto her website and found things like this 6-week intensive boot camp for mastering vaccine info. They left off the miss by accident for $500. She also has, because of course, an online supplement store, probably selling the same mashed, like ground up gorilla brain that Alex Jones sells, that like gives you alpha wave energy and makes you rock hard. That's probably what's going on. But by the way, we're gonna comment on this, but I decided, well, no, Eric, thank you for all that, but I gotta go to her website. I gotta see what else she has, and I found something that I should have predicted. Of course, she's gonna have Mike Lindell and My Pillow. You can order My Pillow via Dr. Sherri Tenpenny, because they're made with an exclusive silk microweave that keeps the vaccine out of your brain. It's basically just, it's an all-you-can-eat grift buffet for you, Dan. What do you think?
Order now with promo code institutionalized and get 15% off your first My Pillow. I actually no. I think the more like seeing the My Pillow there was like the icing on the cake, but like the cherry on top. But seeing the supplements is like, oh, we're going right into it. Like it's, well, you already don't trust the vaccines. Well, let me interest you in these supplements over here. Oh, you're already having questions about the validity of these things. Well, let's just go over here for these classes that I can offer you. Is that, yeah, I'm also with you. $250, is that monthly? Is that the annual subscription? Is that lifetime? Like, what's the rate on that? And I don't know, maybe TYT membership, we gotta adjust those numbers a little bit. I'm just kidding.
I don't, let's not. But let's see about those pillows. They do look good. Anyway, yeah, look, no, I understand. Everybody's gotta survive. Surviving by selling crappy stuff like this while you convince people to expose themselves to a fatal illness. Oh, that's among the worst grifts. It's not as bad as someone like Tucker Carlson, because he misinforms way more people, 100,000 times more people on a daily basis about vaccines than she could ever hope to. But this is basically what the world is. It has become easier to monetize literally anything you want than ever before. Go to Substack, you can see for yourself. And regular people, they're the ones that lose out. They lose their money, they potentially lose their lives, they lose healthy relationships with their family because they've gone insane, and eventually even their family members can't take it anymore. And that is what happens when you live in Grift Nation. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.